what's going on? It's Kriswixx here. I'm back from the dead. I was deathly ill, real sick, couldn't do any vape review videos, man. What was I gonna do? So hopefully you guys were bearing with me during that time of deathly ill. I am arise. I'm back. Today, halfway through the bottle, 6 bottles, and they're all from Alley Cat's Twisted line. Alley Cat's is based out of Kentucky. It's a store in Kentucky, and they came out with some really awesome juice, and I've been lucky enough to share it with you. I was going to put it on the back burner and get a lot of the juices that I really need to get to. There's a lot that I haven't gotten to, but I bumped it up because I found it to be quite awesome with the blue cobalt bottles. For some reason, I'm just mesmerized with blue cobalt bottles. For some reason, they just sing to me, and I like having my liquid protected from the elements, from the light, and the blue cobalt kind of gives that that sense of, okay, my liquid's not getting sun damage, which is, it's a good idea to keep your liquid away when you're not using it. I use the case here, it's usually shut, everything's good. Now, what do you want to know about the Twisted line? Well, I gotta tell you, man, I'm really happy that I'm back and alive, being able to talk to you about some vape stuff. Let me get a quick one in, and I'll cover some Twisted. We'll do a little testing. We'll go from there. Alright, so I only got one battery, and I might as well save it. Here's the deal. The deal is Alley Cat's Twisted line. Freaking fantastic. I was thoroughly impressed, enough to where I actually vaped more than halfway through the bottle. A lot of these are near empty. I'm going to throw it on the Panzer. I got my trusty Doge. Okay, it's my toe bottom with the Doge top. They're interchangeable. It just works well with me. Now, I've already been vaping Alley Cat's. The cool thing about Alley Cat's is all their juice is interchangeable. I know there's a lot of companies out there, you'll take one juice, throw it in there, and it just doesn't mesh well. All their juices mesh fantastic. Let's cover the ones I didn't like, which isn't really many. It's not like I didn't like it, it's just the other ones screamed at me so much that, you know, as far as favorites go, when you have a 3-way tie for favorite, it's kind of hard to pick the last. So we'll just, we'll start with the last. The last one on the menu here would have to be, oh man, you guys are going to be stoked on this. It's actually the Sweet Twist, and it's not bad. The Sweet Twist is blueberries and strawberries, just to cut to the point. Compared to your other flavors, still good, stands alone. What? Wow, man, you guys have an amazing custardy type of baseline. So, the Sweet Twist is pretty good. It's the only one that didn't kind of mesh well with the rest of them. You know, when you're vaping, you want your juice to mesh well. So, this, the Sweet Twist, let's see, can you see it? I'm more than halfway to the bottle. I'm like down to the smidgen of it. So, I gave it a real good shot, and it's actually really good juice. But it was kind of at the bottom level for me, just because I like a lot more involved flavors. So that was the Sweet Twist. That's the blueberries and strawberry. The next one up, which was second from the bottom, these were really hard, by the way. Next one up is the Twisted Lies, okay? The Twisted Lies is strawberry with some white chocolate and a touch of cherry. I put the second to last just because of the fact it was a little bit more meshed craftiness than just a simple two style juice. Still really good. I recommend it if you like strawberries and blueberries, not getting powdered blueberry. Awesome stuff. I think they're at 80-20. Shoot me if I'm wrong, but I think they're 80-20. Yeah, and these two were definitely stand aside from the others. Now these 4 right here are really gonna be what I'm focusing on. The bottom one of the 4, and I'm just going to throw it on here because that's what I've been pretty much vaping on here. And I'm going through this bottle like mad, like hotcakes. And that's because the juice is going through and burning quick. This is some tasty stuff. This is the Twisted Grenade. Now the grenade is pretty much your cake batter with a twisted upside down pineapple, but it has a little bit of their custard base in there. I mean, their custard base, nailed it. I mean, they nailed their juice. I'm not getting a full, sweet, super pineapple-y vape. Most of it is just your cake batter. And then the pineapple, kind of that citrusy, a little bit seeps in. So it's just your upside down cake. If you like a lemon or citrusy kind of vape, go with that pineapple. You're not going to go wrong with that. That's the Twisted Grenade. Vapor production is awesome. Even in just this Doge, which I have pretty low, I might try it on a couple of the other Addies for you. But since we're working with one battery, I want to just blow through the review real quick. Twisted Grenade, pineapple, but mostly yellow cake, like a cake batter. I mean, it's really good cake batter, and I don't mind the pineapple in it as far as it goes. It's actually really good. Just want to get some customary vapes in, you guys. I mean, it's important to show you how well it vapes as well as the taste. I know I'm not doing a full taste review, but this line is worth talking about all in one lump sum. I mean, I'm really looking forward to trying a couple of their other flavors they got. But so far as third from the bottom, the Grenade is good, you guys. If you like pineapple, upside down cake, that's the way to go. Now, the ones I really wanted to focus on, are you ready for it? Oh, man, oh, man. It comes down to the top, too, for me. But this is an honorable mention. Twisted Monkey. Now, all these are in 3 milligrams. I'm not sure if this label's going to stay or if they're going to upgrade their labels. But they're in the process of defining themselves as a juice company as well as a store. So if you get a chance, reach out to Alley Cats in Kentucky. Check out their Twisted line. This Twisted Monkey, the Twisted Monkey is their custard. Now, from what I understand, their custard kind of floats around between all these 3 bottles. The Twisted Monkey is their custard with banana, okay? So if you're banana lovers, this is the one to go with. It's a really, not a heavy banana, but a nice banana mash. It's not that dry banana, that dehydrated banana chips. I mean, this is mash, banana mash, and it's good banana mash. With their custard, and the good thing about all these juices, at least the ones I'm covering now, they're really interchangeable with each other. So as far as the banana and the custard goes, I don't know what it is about their custard, but they're doing well. And for a company to come out and make a custard, that's pretty brazen. A lot of juice companies will start off and be like, oh, we got pineapple, oh, we got coconut. These guys really make their custard well. The Monkey is a good banana custard. Give it a shot. Let me show you. I mean, obviously I mixed it with a Grenade, but here I am with a dead battery again. I'm trying to do reviews on dead batteries. You know how I go. Not everything goes as well, but I'm just happy I'm not super sick and I can talk to you guys about juice. I really, the whole line, I'm just flabbergasted. I'm kind of put off about how good it is. And I know you hear me talk about how good juice and stuff, but I'm impressed by the whole line. I really am. I can't say that much about a lot of juice companies. Since a lot of their juices are all over the place, different flavors, these guys kind of blend it all together to where you can go from one to the other and not have a reaction or not have a bad vape at all. So, Twisted Monkey, it's their custard and banana. Now, the top 2 juices I want to go over are the Twisted Monster and the Twisted Biatch. Yep, that's right. Twisted Biatch, Twisted Monster. So what makes these juices so special? I really wish I had 120, the biggest bottle I can get of this stuff. And I don't say that often. I mean, this is good. The Twisted Monster. Let's talk about this one. Twisted Monster, you're looking at a twisted sugar cookie. And I know there's some of that custard in here because it's fantastic. Look at this. I mean, what kind of halfway through the bottle do you get? Where I'm usually vaping more than halfway through the bottle. You don't get that often with me. So, what am I talking about? About a sugar cookie? Man, it's just Really sweet. You're getting a lot of vanilla. You get that sugar. And, you know, I think they're cheating a little bit with their custard flavor in here, but I'm not going to tell it all. I mean, it's really, man, this is good. I know I sound a little crazy about this juice, but I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to change stuff up here. I'm going to take this battery out because I only got one battery. All my other batteries are charging. I know, I should have waited, but time is money, man. Time is money, and I ain't got much time lately. I ain't got much money either. And that's pretty much why we're going over some juices today. I want to go over some of the taste here. Now, I just got my typical, just my typical vape that I'm always vaping. And yeah, put the Monster in here because, you know. But look, I saved the littlest of littles to go over it with you. I mean, I saved it. I saved it. Oh, man. So creamy. It's just a heavy vanilla, lots of sugar. It's either got the cake batter from Twisted Lines, maybe a little bit of their caramel, a little bit of their, I don't know, custard you call it. I could really vape this one. These two would be my all-day vapes. They're that good. I mean, they really are. I had a hard time deciding, like, which one do I like better? Because the Biatch is caramel, creamy vanilla with a custard undertone. And these are real similar. Real similar. Like, the Biatch, it's kind of like Monster Light in a bit. I mean, as far as it goes for me, these are real similar, but you could see where that custard undertone takes a secondary versus on the firsts. I know I'm all over the place with this juice, and I'm hardly vaping it, but I vape so much of it I could really just talk to you guys about it. These are the two that are going to be their biggest sellers. These are the two to watch out for. In fact, if you're going to order juice from them, just because I'm talking about it, you got to get one of each. I'm telling you, don't cheap yourself and get one. Get one of each, because you need to compare them. They're real similar, and I don't know which one I like more, to be honest with you. All these juices are super creamy, guys. I don't need to tell you how awesome it is. It's got a really high VG. I think it's 80/20. I could be wrong. I'll throw links below to their Facebook and their website. You can check them out and ask them. I got no complaints. I'm not getting gummed up coils. Everything's coming out super thick with the drip. It does last a lot longer than a 50/50 or something because you're not just ripping through juice. So you want to go high VG if you're trying to get those clouds. But as far as maximizing cloud with flavor, Alley Cat's Twisted Line has definitely nailed it. Sometimes when you get max VG, you could hardly taste the flavor. These things are really packed with flavor. The Monster, no exception. Sugar cookie all day long. I need a bigger bottle of this. 120s of the Monster and the Biatch, and I will be a happy camper. What more can I say about it? The Biatch, that caramel, the creamy vanilla. I mean, this is really a custard lover's dream right here. Even though the custard is an undertone to the caramel, the creamy vanilla, this is what custard lovers are looking for. Myself included. Same with the Monster. Even though it's a sugar cookie, I'd still consider it part of the custard family. So there you have it. We got the Biatch. This Biatch is awesome. Really awesome. It's got a little bit more of a dryness to it because the caramel versus the Monster has that sweet vanilla, that sugary. So they're real similar. Check them out. We got Twisted Lies, strawberry and white chocolate. I mean, how often do you see that? Touch of cherry just kind of balance it out. You're not looking at any kind of weird like a medicine cherry, more of like a cherry drop, and it's barely there. You got your twist, your sweet twist, your basic strawberry and blueberry. You got your grenade, which is your pineapple upside down. And you got your monkey, which is your custard and banana. So out of all 6, which one do I love? I like pretty much 5 out of 6 is pretty much I felt kind of in love with. But I'm in lust with these two. These two, I'm going to be finishing off the very last schmidgen. I did save it for you. I wanted to show you. Man, this song is great. Another one bites the dust. These are definitely all going to be dusted by the end of the evening. I can guarantee that. I did want to make an honorable mention to two juices I haven't tried. They got the Twisted Sundae and the Twisted Vanilla. The Twisted Sundae is a custard to strawberry, and the Twisted Vanilla, two kinds of strawberry, smooth and creamy. Man, you can't go wrong. Now, they have some other surprise flavors too. Twisted Blues, which is your blueberries and cream and custard. You sensing kind of like their favorite flavors here. And then you got your sour twist, which is green apple. So the other four I don't have here. Obviously there's 10 in the line. They made a good choice with all 10. I don't know why I'm all over the place today. I just walked in the door, but I owed it to you guys to do a review, and here it is with the Twisted line, Alley Cats. The whole line gets an A for me, A+. No complaints, no bad taste, no artificial taste. I just couldn't be happier unless I had a bigger bottle. This is Kriswixx, halfway through the bottle with some Twisted line. You guys be safe, be good humans, and coming up on some new videos, I'll have some more juices. Maybe I'll just do some single juices. Won't be as long, but yeah, covering 6 bottles in like 15-20 minutes. This is not bad, you guys. Be safe, be good humans. It's Kriswixx.